I used to love playing with Barbies and dolls as a kid, but you know what? I had to hide because it was boys don't play with Barbies. I have two aunts that are twins and they're just 11 months older than I. Hi Dora, hi Nora. But anyway, they could play with my toys because I used to love like farm animal toys. And I had the little trucks, cows, and everything, and it was okay for them to play those toys with me. They didn't have to hide. But the moment that I played with their Barbies or their dolls, I had to hide because boys don't do that. And it's such a double standard, you know, like how can girls play with boy toys but then boys cannot play with Barbies? I think that's just dumb, you know. I think anybody should play with whatever kind of toy they want. I hate that everything is gender based and that everything is either for boys or for girls. I think everything should be gender neutral. I mean, there are, you know, people who design clothes for women and that doesn't make them less masculine for doing that, you know. I think anybody can like what they like, and I think it's dumb as a society to say things are simply for boys or for girls. I remember my mom telling my nephew not to play with my niece's toys because like, your dad's gonna be bad. I'm like, Mom, the child has no idea that even gender exists. I thought, I'm like, he doesn't know that what boy toys are and girl toys are. Kids just know how to play and that's it. And I think if you're a heterosexual man, at some point you're gonna be playing with a live baby, a live doll. So why not let him play with the doll as a kid if he wants to? You know, he's gonna have to do it at some point with the real baby. I just think as a society we need to stop to assigning gendered things and make it gender exclusive. I think that's dumb. And I think it singles out those people who don't identify with certain, you know, gender, or who would want to play with the doll but don't want to do it because they're going to get mocked or made fun of, you know. There are more serious things in this world to worry about than worrying about what's for boys and what's for girls. Oh, by the way, there's a couple new dolls back here. But anyway, that's why I painted the dolls, because that's where I was going, because it was a way for me to go back to that time, and now these are my dolls. I get to design them, I get to make them, I get to make their hair, I get to do their eyes and put makeup on their eyes if you want. If I want, I get to pick their dress, and I have no shame in, you know, doing that because they're mine, and I don't care that I'm a 30-something-year-old man painting dolls, you know. It's very reminiscent of my childhood and the fact that I wanted to play with a doll and I couldn't openly. So now I'll paint them openly. How many years later I can finally be comfortable in my own skin to do this, and I think that's sad. What in the blue Smurfs is going on here? A friend made a suggestion, so I thought that I would change it completely. I know I said that this was going to be yellow, but now it's not. But yeah, I think, whoa, I have a mess down here. I started adding lots of pattern back here, saying this will have lots and lots of pattern, it's just not going to be yellow. I mean, there'll be some yellow, but not as much. Of course, it will not look like a Smurf. I promise you that, but anyway, make sure you keep watching because you're going to love it when it's done. Alright, so I'm going to start painting more blue. As you can see, there's a lot of pattern on this one. I'm lightening the blue. Let's continue with the painting. I stopped filming a lot of the process because I feel who watches that anyway. I feel like I don't want people to do that. I was like fast forward, so I'm putting less of it in the video and I'm adding more dialogue and more after the fact. So I've done a lot of stuff to that one. There's a lot of pattern and stuff, and I'm gonna start lighting the face up with this really light purple that I have, because I don't want it to look like a Smurf. So let's get started. One thing that I like to do is put the paint in these plastic containers so you can reuse them. Now I'm gonna add more a lighter blue and keep lightening up the background. I'm ESL, by the way. All right, let's get to it. I think that's it for today, anyway. So keep watching.